Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tim, tmax, over at Artisan Studios 24, doing some fun stuff for 2026. Hey, our theme, this is a tech tip. It is tech tip number 19. I don't know. No, actually, it's 18. Tech tip number 18. Been kind of tired working. And by the way, don't tell anyone. I'm still on vacation, okay? I'm not supposed to be working. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. Anyways, we're just going to just blab away. Here we go. For 2026, our theme is success in 2026. In order for us and some new employees to stay on track, we got to put it in front of us. Now, this is my sales board that I'm making, and I'll show you. I'll come back and I'll show you the, let everyone know what it looks like, the final of it. But I just wanted to show you to start working on it. It's a couple more days and it's going to be the new year. Get it done. I'm going to have this done tonight. I mean, later on tonight. And what I've laid out, these are my key categories, which is the company. This is the Artisan Studios, which is the print-on-demand store and the classes, online classes. Okay, but let's talk about this first. Sales, and this is the print-on-demand store. You get sales week 1 through 4. Then I got a monthly spot for, where we're at for the month, and then a yearly number of where we're at for, the year. Great finding, Danny. I love it. It's going to look good. Then I gotta remember, I gotta design these products, and I put this as a goal too. Weekly new designs, month total and year total. So that's going to go in here. You get the 4 weeks, and we're just going to have the totals. So that's going to help us keep on track, and that's major. You got to stay on track in order for you to keep going and keep building. Now, our next one is the Artisan Journey Online classes, which I kind of did a little different, but classes. And my new students, I got to keep track of. Each month I got to keep track of, and yearly. And the total sales out of those classes. Okay, our special is $9.99 a month. Buy 2, get 1 free. So in other words, you're going to get 1 month free. Buy 2, get 1 free. So that's where that $20 sales is going to come in once we get the classes up and going again in at the Maricopa County Fair. That's what that stands for, is the MCF. That's how I abbreviate it, and everyone talks in the office about it. MCF 2026, and so those all the promotion materials are already being made. Shoshi, social media general manager, she's been working on it. She's got all that laid out. She's got the dates, but we're waiting on the meetings next year. But probably I'm going to try to get in hopefully at the end of July to get in there to get our theme for Easter, because it happens on one of the weekends is Easter. So we're going to do a lot of Easter designs for the fairgoers so I can teach the fairgoers a bunch of Easter stuff, and they can take it home for Easter. I know on Sunday, and I haven't seen the big stuff yet, what Karen has come up with, and Mary Ellen on the Easter weekend. And I know it's going to be special because, what do people do on Easter? Is they go to the churches and they have family gatherings and stuff like that. Well, I know in the bits and pieces what I think Karen and Mary Ellen are going to do is they're going to just set up the whole park, the county fair park, as an Easter playground, and they're going to hunt for eggs and hunt for prizes and stuff like that. I'm going to offer up my classes, for free. In other words, I'll probably throw in 20 classes, 20 months. 20 people can win, 3 months free. Bottom line. So I'm going to put that maybe in the Easter egg hunt too. I'm going to offer that up to the girls and see if they can't get it done. Now, as you can see, coming. Okay. Let me get today. Then the ASF. Arizona State Fair, those numbers are going to go right in this area, okay? And I've got it broken down. Maricopa County Fair is 7 days, so I'm going to have 1 through 7, and then the ASF is usually, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, okay? So I'm going to have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Just just to have it. So what I'm saying is it's a 4-day run each week. So that's week 1. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll keep a running total of what we're selling and on the class side, and that'll be, that's where these numbers will go. So 4 weeks there, but MCF is going to be 7 days. So as you say, you see the layout. I'm building all the way over. Now, we need information what's going on and everywhere. So our biggest thing is we're going to be hot and heavy on year 26 top 10 goals. These goals are a must. It's very important. We already hit one of them today, and it was being released. So she did a great job. Comment did a great job, and our 2 new people by getting the new excuse me, my throat's dry. I've been talking too much. By getting a new one-page website out. It is full of information. It's really easy to read, and the reason why we've done that is we did a survey to a select followers about 4 months ago, and the winner is in, and everyone felt the website was beautiful, it was looking good, but it was cumbersome. They had to read. So we're going to be cutting those reading points and not description, but the the introduction, stuff like that. We're going to be cutting some of those back. Comment, our general manager for website, e-commerce store, he's going to be working on that. So, but in the meantime, we came out with a 1-page. We're going to keep that 1 page and update it, on a yearly basis. But it is so beautiful. Wait till you see it. I got it Facebook. It's posted on Facebook, and in the Artisan's store. That's where it's all done. And I'll explain something in I'll put that on a different post. But anyways, so kind of keep that in mind. That was our first goal. We hit it. So we got 9 goals yet to go for this year. And the first, I think 2 or 3 are pretty easy to hit. But then the last quarter, I believe the last 2 quarters is really super hard. So we got a lot of work cut out for ourselves. So in other words, the news updates, what's happening in top 10 goals are going to, I should say the news update and what's happening is going to go 1/2 year, 1/2 year. Then I'm going to have one full side, one full side of, the year top 10 goals. And then that's going to go over here. So why you seeing, well, I'll tell you at the next video. But just wanted to show you on a tech tip. This is tech tip number 18, is get yourself a sales board and get it done now. I mean, you got 3 or 4 days before the new year, and I highly, highly recommend it. If you're going to hit some goals and you're going to keep your business, continue to grow, start hiring some people, let's start going, you're not going to make any money yet, but hey, we got the people, we got the plans in place, and it's going to happen. So that's how we're doing it for 2026. So again, our main theme, all of 2026, is success in 2026, and that's how we're going to do it. So again, thanks for your time. Hope, matter of fact, comment on this. I want to get some feedback on these tech tips. I mean, I've gotten a lot of hits on tech tips. Some of the ones I think I've had 1,000 hits on a couple of the tech tips and stuff like that. But give me some comments on it, and show and tell. I mean, get comment with what you're going to do for sales boards and how do you going to keep your sales team going. And this is just doesn't have to do with arts and crafts. This is everybody, and I'm sure Pepsi-Cola has one. I'm sure, Lowe's has one at each store, and they have a corporate one or a district one. So the sales numbers are important. What's going on? New updates, goals. Like, what are we going to be doing? We got to have a focus, and that's how we're going to do it. I mean, I laid this out, and I had this put together last week. And like I say, I'm on vacation. I'm not supposed to be working. But I gotta get this out. It's very important. So from day 1, January 1st, I'm gonna start putting numbers down. Okay, I'm gonna start selling. We gotta start selling. So again, thanks for everything. I'm sorry this tech tip's a little bit longer, but hey, we'll go from there. Thanks again. Bye bye.